On second thought, let's go ahead and get some context for this. Not to mention the mount went away when I reloaded. Probably talk to him again for that to pop up. But yeah, we'll get some context for this mission. We'll return to Baine. Just so, yeah, we can further get context. Maybe there's some filler missions in between. I don't want to jump the gun too far. Because also, maybe these war resources will start to come in handy. Or not even come in handy, but play a role. Make things easier for us even. Who knows? We're about to find out, though.
We fight when we must. For Azeroth.
There you are. Zul's forces tried to oust us, but the Horde demonstrated its strength. The fighting is done for now. We had reason to suspect Zul was working against us. I did not think he would act so soon, or so decisively. I suppose his abilities as a prophet were not overstated. We must act to preserve our new allies. Go and do what you can to restore King Rastakhan to power. The Horde will maintain order here. King or prey?
Honor those who came before us.
You have gone beyond our wildest expectations. Thank you, Ryan Knight, for upholding the honor of the Horde. We must remember who we were to realize what we may become.
For the Horde, always.
And then there's Inform the Horde.
Stand strong. Stay true.
It was wise of you to bring this to me, Ryan Knight.
Earth Mother, guide us all.
And yep, he actually has a quest for us.
The Torrent stand proud.
Sending out an SOS. I noticed an exodus from the fleet, far out in the harbor. Flyers were sent out. They seek something or someone. Those ships made a great journey, and they have much work ahead. Please check in with Captain Grezko. I'm sure he could use a hand. Speak to the captain.
We are stronger together.
Okay, I think I hit accept.
I am Baine, son of Cairn. We serve as caretakers of this world.
Alright, this time I know for certain we hit accept. Let's see. It's actually not too far to the south. It's still within this zone. I wonder if we can die from fall damage. If we can, we're certainly close there. I think this is the side that the Happy Halua person was at. We need to follow up on her about her Direhorn hatchling. She wasn't on this side, she was on the other side. But I'm curious about that as well. It's also very possible we jumped past it. This place is a little hard to keep track of. And I highly doubt she's somebody that'll pop up on if we ask the guards. Unless we could ask specific questions, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think we jumped past her, actually. So we'll have to remember to follow up on that later. We might have been able to take a flight path, but like I said, this is all kind of within the same spot, so I don't think so. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, this is Looks like yeah, it's a barbershop deal. We're not too worried about changing our appearances yet. We can repair our gear here. Got another innkeeper here. Stable master, which is not the thing I'm looking for. Or maybe it is, and I'm just completely mistaken. Alright, let's talk to Captain Gresco.
Speak your business.
You're just the man I was looking for. I've heard tales.
The Chuka Zandala.
My crew is not on board with the word of Zul. We saw too much of who he really is. Far out into harbor, Zul's traders have joined with Demogu to try to take my ships. If we lose the fleet and the harbor, we lose the city. We must let Zuldazar know how we stand. No, sorry. We must let Zuldazar know we stand strong. We take back the ships. We drive the villains out. You must light the towers with Loa blessed flame. They will always see that the Bay of Kings belongs to Zandalar. Get to the ship.
Zandala forever.
Oh, I think this is going to take us to some of these other flight paths that we found. They didn't seem to have a lot of reason to them. Now maybe they finally will. So it's actually quite possible that, yeah, if we were to do the war pack, we'd be jumping the gun a little bit too much. Maybe, maybe not.
Talk to me.
You got here just in time.
You be careful, man.
You can tell a lot about a troll by what they do when they learn who Zul truly is. That Garza is a mutinous, foul-tusked, ship-stealing traitor. She's the kind of zealot that will follow the heretic into the maw of an old god. I am more the type to rip out her tusk and beat her with them. I'd settle for you taking her key and getting her wave master and crew free. Get the key from Quartermaster Garza. We'll get another ring, which might be an improvement over maybe the Whispering Sea Witch's ring. We'll lose mastery but gain crit strike.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Either way, it's a lot of gold. And I think this is also where we stealthed to get a chest and then got murdered. Yep, so this area is familiar to us. This time we'll actually fight our way through.
I am power manifest. Ours is the will of the gods.
Not in line of sight. That's fine. We'll just walk a little closer, I guess. Okay, and then we just have to go downstairs. Not even as far as we went for the chest. Pop this open.
Praise the Loa of Kings.
Did you relieve her of the key? Break key?
Gong
Yes.
guide your path.
Okay, he's not actually attacking yet. Now he is. We'll do this and then resume reading the quest. Alright, Garza was lost long ago. Sounds that Masset is as feisty as ever. We will get out to the ships. Pick up the ring.
Trezan give you strength.
Our enemies here either follow the name of Zul, or they want to use him to take Zandalar. He has the ego to allow either. They claim only Zul can lead us. Dissuade them. Purge Zul's forces.
Paku, watch over you.
Okay, now we actually have to kill the people. That's fine. I guess it kind of covers for their escape, as far as the story purposes go. There might be enough on the upper deck that is fine to just head up. But also don't want to have to do too much back and forth. So we'll kill a number of them down here. Let's also check out our new ring. I'll replace the Stormbinder Signet ring. Was that worth it? We lose haste, but that's about all we lose. Everything else is a plus. So I guess that works out. They must have wanted us to keep the mastery over the haste. I imagine they're typically pretty smart when it comes to that stuff, so I'll take their word for it. When I say they, I mean like the auto-equip type people. Later on, we'll probably, once we know more what we're doing, go for specific stats. But at this stage in the game, I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, there might be enough people on the upper deck. We might be a couple short. I do like this longer range. Seems like we can maybe pull individuals of a group. Or maybe they weren't talking to each other like it kind of looked like they were. They just happened to be standing somewhat near each other. Looks like we will get enough, so that's good. We want to go this way. Let's go back to travel form. And then we'll go turn this in. See if this actually continues or if this is just something random.
To the lower of shapes.
Well done, Ryan Knight. I wish that put a bigger dent in the threat they pose.
Rezan give you strength.
Demogu are growing desperate. Ha! Maybe they hope to get away from here before the fury of Deloa rain down on them. The warlord's pet sorcerer set up blockers, and they have taken the tower. If you can avoid the sting, the lightning rods can have you feeling pretty good. One could even say energized. Get to Warlord Ziar and relieve him of his life privileges. Then let our people know that we've taken back the Breath of Paku. This mojo is empowered to ignite the tower with a mighty blast. Kill Warlord Ziar and light the signal fire.
Gong guide your path.
At the very least, we're getting some good gold and experience out of this. So these supposedly might make us feel pretty good. Or we could just stealth our way through, since we don't technically need to kill these people. Maybe throw a dash on for little increased speed there. There he is.
I will crush your skull in my hands!
should have worked harder to interrupt this, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're not in danger of needing to heal yet. Might want to consider it soon, though.
Thunder can never be silenced.
And we just need to light the signal fire. Which I guess means we need to figure out how to get up here. Oh, yeah, 10-minute stolen lightning. Oh, that could have been helpful earlier. Okay, so how... Oh, maybe we have to use this. Oh yeah, he just chucks it up there. That works. Then we'll stealth dash our way through. I forgot to hit the stealth button. So maybe just a normal travel.
We will reforge our empire with your bones!
Yeah, these guys should get bored eventually. Okay, so days we can't transform out of. We're actually doing, yeah, just damage just by standing near him. Let's give ourselves a little bit of health. Oh. We had to turn it in up there. Very well then. We'll stealth our way through again. Well, not again, but for now. I didn't realize the turn-in was up there. I thought it was down below. Not to fear, though. Captain Grisco.
Do you need protection?
Not bad, Ryan Knight. Our work is nearly complete.
Our kingdom will be defended.
I did scout the next island. Rezon's Claw has a mighty weapon on board. I don't know what it is, but they are confident in its ability to break the defenses of our home. Get to the ship. Destroy that weapon before they can use it on Zoldazar. Investigate the weapon.
I have sworn to defend the royal family.
Okay, yeah, so this is just these islands that I thought had no purpose that we might eventually get sent back to. It looks like we are. So that's good, at least. Oops. Trying to see what this tracking thing is. It allows us to find herbs. We don't necessarily need to track humanoids, I don't think. Warboards could be important. We don't need a transmogrifier. We're not worried about that. Barber, I'm not worried about. That other stuff looks good, though. Okay. Actually, let's try stealthing through here as well. Since we don't actually have a mission to destroy these people, we'll sneak past. Or accidentally hit one with electricity. And get ourselves away. I suppose that works too. Yeah. Since we're giving off electricity that seems to draw them, we'll just kind of... Oh. Okay, we gotta kill Ryoka. Which is that? Oh boy. It's broken free. Probably could have maneuvered a little better if I wasn't backpedaling. Backpedaling seems to be pretty slow. Not too hard. And then... oh, he's sitting here waiting for us.
What do you ask of the Zandalar?
That was unexpected.
Go carefully.
There's but one step left. The second tower means the fleet is ours again. Climb aboard and we'll finish this thing. Fly with Captain Grezko to light the signal fire on the tower.
I serve the Zandalar.
Okay, so Z would be igniting. Now we're out of range, so it's just kind of a once we get close. I love the smell of mojo in the morning. So these were a few more quests. Still didn't provide much, I don't want to say incentive, but like reason to go talk to King Rastakhan yet. But maybe that's coming. Okay, over by this mailbox. Also, that looks to be for a dungeon. Okay, I need to be in a party to use a meeting stone.
Have you come to trade?
Seafarer's doubloon. Yet another type of
Don't
currency,
die out
I
there.
guess.
Got some coin to spend?
And then more stuff we could buy with doubloons.
Go
Gotcha.
back for these boots.
Captain Rastakhan.
A day when you see no land is a good day.
Got word there'd be plenty of azurite out there waiting for us. All we gotta do is take it, and that's up to you. If you get killed, I got dibs on your hat. Okay, so Islands Expedition is probably where we get those doubloons. It looks like it's got different difficulty levels. Probably above our level, to be quite honest.
Fair winds and following seas to you.
You have saved a fleet and protected the Bay of Kings. You did well, Ryan Knight. We captains are a wise lot. Oh, we have an offhand that we could finally... oh, this tells us how to affect our stats even with the Dark Speaker Scepter equipped in our main hand. Which is to say, not good. So, probably pick the Jambani Handguards. Complete quest. When you look upon the Bay of Kings and you see the blessed blue flames, remember that today you turned the tide. That is a worthy victory, Ryan Knight. The fleet belongs to Zandalar forever. And that seems to kind of end the mission here. Go ahead and put that on. There's any of this gear, or potential gear upgrades. That's plate, so maybe sell that off sometime. These are reagents that we've been gathering. And that's all sellable stuff. Okay. Looks like we're up to date with all that. And there does not appear to be another quest But let's actually go there to find out. Is there a flight master near here? There actually is. The port of Zandalar. We'll take that, head up. Just to double check. Okay, looks like it's up this way a tiny bit. Tiny bit more.
And which lower do you bargain with?
We'll go back to the Great Seal, just to make sure that Baine doesn't have anything else for us. Like to tell us to go see King Rastakhan. Oh! A quest popped up down there. Shucks. I don't think we can bail on a flight. No, it says land at the next available flight master. So we'd have to fly back. Because yeah, there was definitely a quest down there that doesn't show up on the map, of course. It's alright. It's not a long flight, at least. Let's do that again.
Zandalar will endure.
Port of Zandalar. Yeah, it cost us a few copper, but it's not much compared to the rewards we get lately. It does lead me to question what kind of quests we've missed. Okay, it seemed like it was kind of on the water side of this. So we'll kind of try to head this side and not be able to jump up a tiny ledge. Gotcha. Okay, we'll see if it pops up. Oh yeah, that was for the thing we don't think we can do. Just gonna walk along here. Try to see if it pops up. Maybe it was on the other side of the bridge. I know I saw a quest marker pop up briefly. It's just since we're in flight, it's kind of hard to tell where it might have been. Oh, and apparently we've discovered another area. Cool. Okay, I don't think it was on this riverbank. Yeah, it might just be missing until we somehow randomly stumble upon it someday. Let's do a little stealthing through here. The bridge is up another level. Maybe it was around here. I mean, I guess we're not going to spend too long looking for it, but... Oh, a flight path we didn't discover yet. Guess it is good we came over here. Thought we'd found all these. Apparently I was mistaken. So that's an innkeeper. Flight master. Weapons?
I am forsaken.
Hello, yes. Welcome to my store, Simon's Selling Stuff store. I sell, Simon glances behind him quickly, weapons. All sort of weapons, but they're all busy now. Maybe come back later after I've restocked.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Fresh water.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Just a bunch of water. Gotcha. Like maybe the quest is from over here, but I don't think so. No, but we do have something we can grab. It's a little out of the way, but since we're already out of the way, let's go ahead and grab it. Sea stock. And there's another one up here. Oh, let's fight this guy. Actually doing a surprising amount of damage to me. Might need to throw in a heal real quick. Oh, there's a cub there as well. That could have something to do with it. I thought it was just one thing attacking me, but it looked like it was a pair. That's sleeping. That one's not. Okay, this herb is probably not worth it. No, it broke stealth. That's fine. We'll just give ourselves some quick heals. Quickly finish this guy off. By quickly, I mean slowly. But we gained a level, so that's always good. Go druid points. Can't come down this way, so what's this? Improved Sunfire. Now applies its damage over time effect to all enemies within 8 yards. Well, that sounds pretty good. Oh, it could also be pretty bad now that I think about it. If there's some yellow enemies that are non-aggressive. Oh, we're going to have to go this way to go back up, it looks like. Yeah, if there's some yellow enemies that are not aggressive, it could be bad. But it'll allow us to AoE dot enemies a lot easier. For when we choose to do that. Have seen this flight master.
What do you ask
Yep.
of the Zandalar?
So it was just some random flight master we missed. Oh yeah, we've been through here. He's sleeping, so maybe we can get this herb. Apparently not. He woke up. There's another random saber tusk. Oh. Thank you, friend. Okay. So from this flight master, we'll go ahead and head
What
over
is your
to
business here?
the Great Seal. I don't think we're gonna find that quest again. Taking a look at the minimap just to see if it pops back up. Try to get a better idea of where it might have been. I guess there's also a chance it was an herb, now that I think about it. At a brief glimpse, the two might look similar. Yeah, I'm not seeing it again. See, I'll come up here, see if Baine has anything for us, and if not, we'll just kind of mosey on over to King Rastakhan. Doesn't look like Baine has anything for us. Yep. Now we'll ride with the Warpack. Which will probably lead us to the dungeon.
I am listening.
Maybe with a couple steps in between. Okay, so riding with the Warpack. Oh, here's a gonk.
Have you come to bargain?
Blood calls out for blood.
Bring strength to your pack.
Descend on Zul's fanatics and Mogu allies. Hunt them down and slay them all. With the fury of a true predator. Show them the true price of their betrayal. Bring ruin to the temple of the prophet.
May your enemies never smell you coming.
That snake of a prophet Zul, I never trusted him. Always felt like he was never telling us the whole prophecy. Enter the temple of this prophet and see if he recorded any of his visions. We must learn of what our prey intends before a real hunt may begin. Find and read 3 words, Zul.
Choose your lore wisely.
Just double checking that there's no other... Okay. Yeah, I think we just actually skipped to the destination. Because we'd already talked to King Rastakhan. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't actually give us a number of people to slay. Oh, looks like the area worked for... Oh. Had my buttons mixed up for a moment. Not to worry, though. Easy peasy. Followers, hear me. If our King Rastakhan be of no use, and his god Razan be of no use, then it falls to us to replace them. High atop Mount Mugamba can be an ancient city, Atal Dazar, the sacred resting place of dead kings. There we shall find a true king, Dazar. With the power I wield, we shall return to Dazar, to his seat of glory as king of Zandalar. Oh, we were able to right-click on something. Oh, it was probably that from the back angle. Gotcha. It's nice having War Druid Lodi here to provide us with some DPS. Oh, that's something we can click on, though. Oh, probably doesn't have a certain number of things to kill because it's just the amount of ruin rot. So this would be some ruin. Gotcha. There's also an herb near here, apparently. There it is. Some star moss. fact, we're almost there for Ruin Rot already.
Ourselves a little heal. And should be something to read by these guys.
Yes! There is a gap in their sky killers! Fly, my children! Slay these heretics!
Think Paku's helping us?
Followers, hear me. When I journeyed to Pandaria, we attempted an ancient and forbidden ritual. We awakened Lei Shin, the Thunder King of the Mogu. He had been dead for many ages. In doing so, I learned the ancient ways to return an ancient king to life, and learned how to control them.
Roger that.
Let's go this way. Looks like there's an herb up there we can grab. As well as the next thing we need.
Hit fairly hard, actually. Okay, it actually looks like the herb's above us, but I think the word that we need to read is below us. We're going to take these guys out just to make it easier to get in and out of there. Oh, maybe... Nope, it's right here.
Followers, hear me. I have journeyed far in these last few years and learned much. I witnessed the Drakari, proud empire of the north, fall to the might of the undead scourge. As they fell, they consumed their gods in near-forgotten rituals, stealing untold amounts of power to be used for their own purposes.
Ever walk on the wild side?
The full prophecy. Zul has fallen so low as to wish to raise Dazar himself? Can Zul even be called a Zandalari anymore?
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
I can't tell if the herb is down here.
Like, we're kind of right on it in the... No, it's above us. Okay. Go ahead and grab that real quick and then turn... Oh, there's also a chest up here. Yeah, we want all of this yummy goodness. Herb. Nope. Maybe a little bit higher. Let's see. Herb is hard to tell, but the chest is pretty obvious. And also, I guess these war resources are just going to forever remain a mystery. Oh, herb. There it is. Alright, let's go and turn in this quest. Let's see where to go from here.
Lottie, what took you so long?
With the sky clear of ballistae fire, Paku can start doing what she loves. Dropping those who cross her from a really great height.
May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you.
Razan and Rastakhan did not wait for us. They are marching up the mountain to Atal Dazar, the City of Gold. You, Lodi, and I need to catch up quick and give them some air support. Hop aboard. Break Zul's forces on the road to Atal Dazar.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
Sounds good, but I have an herb I want to pick up. Excellent.
There are a lot of Zul's forces between here and Atal Dazar. We need to clear them out.
Yeah, this road was not nearly this full last time.
Wait, Rald! You missed Razan and Rastakhan.
What? Where?
They are nearly to the gates of Atal Dazar. Quick, we must catch up.
Zul thinks to bar me from my domain. I will consume his soul.
Friend wounds upon your foes.
The King's Gambit. Atal Dazar is a tomb of kings. My kings. My greatest followers. I will taste Zul's flesh before this day is done. Come, Ryan Knight. Keep up. Our prey has neither the strength nor the numbers to block this entrance. Let us crush this heretic. Join Razan and Rastakhan in their siege of Atal Dazar. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Oh. I didn't realize our chess piece has been so outdated, but this will be a huge improvement. Or a mask that we don't really need. A lot of gold, some experience.
Never cower before.
Oh. It's not a dungeon at this point. I mean, it is an optional dungeon for later. Oh, we're stuck here. Speak with King Rastakhan.
Be you predator or prey?
Razan is too much of a head start. We will not be able to reach him before he reaches Zul. What now?
May your
Your visions had best be right about this.
Heretic! You trespass upon sacred ground.
He arrives. The lower of... What do we call you now?
Mind your tongue, traitor.
Razan. Do you not understand? I am not your subject. And you have no place among kings. Time of the lower is done. The hour of blood approaches.
Oh boy.
Razan,
He is gone. That thing is not a Loa.
Alright, we have to get Rastakhan to safety. I feel like someone has ripped the very soul from my body. Time to leave.
Retreat! Live to fight another day.
Okay, so this will be a dungeon, but there's a bit...
Charge, brothers and sisters! Stop for nothing!
So it looks like there's a bit more to it, though. Alright, what's King Rastakhan got to
You
say?
stand before King Rastakhan.
He's gone. Sweet chestplate.
Zandala forever.
With Razan dead, I feel my life weakening. Soon old Buon de Samdi will come calling. We must defeat Zul before then. Atal Dazar, Yasma the fallen priestess.
Rezan grant you strength.
Zul knows that we cannot let the first king rise from his grave. Dazar would be more than a figurehead for Zul's dream troll empire. He would be a force that could rival the very Loa. But I cannot just let Zul get away. I and mine will follow Zul, but I want you and yours to enter Atal Dazar. Yasma is trying to buy time and keep the tombs sealed away. You will need to fight your way through to her, and you will need some allies to do so. Slay her. Defeat Yasma and Atal Dazar. Get a lot of gold, a lot of experience. That's probably the dungeon.
Zandala forever.
Of dark deeds and dark days, I should have known better. And now Razan is dead, and my own power is barely holding on. Swoon Bon Samdi himself will be come to collect me. Talanji, she must know what has happened here. Go to her, tell her, aid her where you can. I followed a god of strength, and yet I have not the strength to face her with this shame. For now, I must gather our forces and pursue Zul. Speak with Princess Talanji in the royal chambers of Dazar Alar.
Rezan grant you strength.
Now the question is, do we do that before or after the dungeon? Also, are we in the dungeon right now? Like, this is just kind of a strange. Like, it would appear that we're in the dungeon while simultaneously not being in the dungeon. Well, let's kill this named guy real quick. Wasn't expecting that. Luckily, he seems easy enough to fight. Until he does something like this, which I guess gives me time to heal. And then the shield should leave. Yep. Easy day. Yeah, this doesn't lead anywhere. Well, I mean, we're kind of learning stuff, trying to figure this out. Maybe we have to fight our way out of here and then enter the dungeon proper. There's a chest all the way over there. Don't think we're getting there from here, though. Okay, yeah, we definitely got to do the dungeon. So it's not fight our way to Yasma. That's cool. Let's try to get out so we can go in front of the dungeon and queue for it proper. I'm in the wrong form. Then we'll get to do our first true dungeon. That'll be fun. Because the other one was definitely not a real dungeon. Oh, curious. What happens if we walk backwards through this portal? Will it suck us into the dungeon? It does. Interesting. So I guess we could have queued up from right where we were at. But we certainly don't want to be in the dungeon by ourselves. Guess it's time to queue up.